Today I have a viral video of an Atlanta officer who forcefully arrested a woman who refused to sign the ticket. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we have a Atlanta police officer who forcefully roughed up a woman who just didn't want to sign a ticket. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. It'll bring more awesome and loving people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. In a 90-second clip on social media Wednesday, a police officer named Bill Brooks tried to arrest the woman in the video, Angel Guice, because she and her friend were hanging out at a Shady Valley Park after hours. Guice told the police officer she would sign the citation for the ordinance violation, but Brooks told her it was too late and she was under arrest. The officer continuously used force to try to place the woman's hands behind her back and even tripped her, causing Guice to end up on the pavement. He got on top of her and pointed his stun gun at her head. Many people online were upset at the video and expressed anger toward the officer for using excessive force on the woman. Omfg, I am so sorry, singer Jordin Sparks commented, "This is horrible, and why is his face covered?" You don't get arrested for not signing a citation. What the F? Ashley Tiyumba Wright wrote, "Here in California, you don't even have to sign a moving violation ticket. This is insane. Same way over here in Pennsylvania. You don't have to sign it. I'm so sorry this happened to Angel. Enforcement has to do a better job." Another person commented, "These officers and their egos, keyword egos, are literally the worst. For some reason, they feel entitled to not give reasoning, which is ridiculous. Officers like this shouldn't be in the line of work." The Atlanta Police Department released the full body camera footage of the incident and issued a statement Wednesday, according to the APD. Parks in the city increased police presence following an August 2nd homicide in Wilson Mill Park and an August 7th homicide at Rosa L. Burney Park. Atlanta Police Department officers spotted the man and woman in the body cam footage at the park around 11:50 p.m. The park is closed at 11 o'clock. He issued both of them a citation for the violation. In a statement, they stated that the officers are permitted to issue a copy of charges and release the individuals once they have signed the ticket. Signing the ticket is not an admission of guilt, but acknowledgement of receipt of the citation and the person's obligation to appear in court or pay a fine. When a person refuses to sign the citation, it notifies the official that the individual won't appear in court or pay the fine, enabling to arrest the person. I didn't know that. The person will be brought to court to post bond. Officer Brooks informed the man and Guice that they would be arrested if they refused to sign the citation, prompting the man to sign it. Guice refused to sign the citation and asked for Brooks' badge number. He gave his name and badge number twice. Guice's refusal to sign it led to her arrest. All right, and it goes on and on and on. It's a very lengthy story. What I'm going to do is leave the link in the description. That way you can watch the video in its entirety. And because I will post it here, but because of the graphic nature of it, I'm not sure if YouTube will let me do it. So I'm trying to keep myself clean, you know what I'm saying? But I want to provide you with the best content possible. So click the link in the description and you will get the video, okay? Unless they take it down. And in that case, then, you know, we'll find a way to get it. Just give me a holler. Maybe I can, you know, send it to you. You know what I'm saying? So we'll find a way to get it to you either way. But I'm going to dive in on this one because, number one, I understand these people were at the park. The park closed at 11. They was there at 11:50. Okay. I know on the South, it gets to be kind of hairy or whatever when it comes to stuff like that because they do patrol the grounds. They want to make sure everybody home and everything is clear for safety reasons. I get it. Okay, I understand. You know, sometimes you may have a late night rendezvous. You know, you coming from the club, coming from here, coming from there. You know, you really can't go back to the spot. So you want to, you know, hang out with this young lady or whatever, you know, and just get to know her a little better. She can't go home. You can't go home because obviously y'all ain't trying to spend no money because you spent enough money out here trying to, you know, winding down this shit. This could be a situation like that. They could have just been best buddies, just hanging out, smoking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the situation may be. You know what I'm saying? It could have been one of those two situations I just described. But at any rate, regardless of what it was, the way that he handled this woman was totally out of pocket. Now, she didn't sign the citation, okay? So, in my state, Pennsylvania, I thought that if you signed the actual ticket, if they tell you to sign it, which they never asked you to sign it. Whenever I got a ticket, I never had to sign it, but I very rarely get a ticket. So things could have changed since then. I don't know, but I thought that signing the ticket was an admission of guilt. Just like when you get a parking ticket, you're not in the car. You still get a parking ticket. You still got to pay the violation. You still got to pay the fine, and you can appear in court if you want to appeal this you know, violation. So there's no signature whatsoever over here in Pennsylvania, from what I know, okay? And I've dealt with several parking tickets recently. So, you know, that's not something that we're dealing with over here. Now, I think this whole situation was more or less about his ego. Woman, you gonna sign this thing. I'm a police officer and I told you to sign it, and you gonna listen to everything I tell you to do. She like, I'm not signing it. I would have probably been like, I'm not signing it. Like, why am I signing this? I didn't do anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you'd have sat there and explained to her that you signing this is not an admission of guilt, but it was an admission that he gave you the citation, proving that he gave you the citation, okay, fine. It might have went a whole different way, all right? But it didn't go that way. Now, why would he wear the thing to cover over his head? And that's what I see the knuckleheads in the neighborhood wear. So now you wearing the same thing that they wearing. Now, if you worry about coronavirus, getting sick, or somebody passes something on, okay, cool. Put a mask on your face. Why your face wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Only thing we can see is like a little bit of your forehead, your eyes, and the top of your nose. So why are you know what I'm saying, covering your body? Is that the way normal police officers in Atlanta dress? I mean, somebody leave me a comment down below. I don't know. I haven't been to Atlanta in ages. You know what I'm saying? So let me know if that's how you guys dress. I mean, maybe I'm over the top and I'm just sitting there saying, well, you know, I thought it was an ego thing. Maybe it was just the way that's how you're supposed to do it. The crazy thing is, he was doing all what he was doing. My man was filming. So why wasn't he concerned with him filming over her not signing? So I think it was more, you know, a male ego type of thing. Like, you know, woman, you gonna do what I tell you to do. You know what I'm saying? And they say that police officers at home are pretty forceful. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes they can't leave the job. Once you leave the job and then you get home, you still that same police officer. You know, so you got that same mindset. You know what I'm saying? So if your woman ain't listening with, you know, she ain't following the rules, you know, I've heard they're a little abusive too. You know what I'm saying? So not all of them, because I know some great police officers. I know some detectives. I know some police officers in different counties in different states. You know what I'm saying? And I know they can separate their jobs, but everybody can't do that. Everybody can't do that. So the fact that my man doing what he doing kind of, you know, put on display that he can't separate his job, you know, from home. Because I kind of feel like the way that he is now, he would have probably did the same thing at home if that was his woman. So I don't think he has respect for the women. You know, and it was a bit much. It was a bit much. He went over the top and, you know, he need to get dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe kind of take off and, you know, give you some more training. You know what I'm saying? And getting back maybe in the force a little bit, you know, after the training is complete. But In the meantime, between time, you need to learn how to, deal with people, because the second thing I didn't like is the fact that you pull out a stun gun and put it to her head. What's that all about? Like, bro, you would have thought that this chick stole something and was trying to go after his gun or something, or like trying to hurt him or something. She was just basically like, I'm not signing. She kept, backing up. So for you to pull the stun gun out, like when you hit somebody with a stun gun, you better something. I'm like, listen, now all bets is off, because now you don't want to above and beyond the Call of Duty, and it's not necessary for you to do all that. Okay, you could have wrote. It should be a law or something in the legislation where it says if she don't sign, okay, she don't sign. That's fine. You ain't gotta sign it. I'm giving you the ticket. I have a copy of my ticket. Okay, I'm turning it in. She didn't sign. So now at the end of the day, you do what you gotta do. We will catch up to you. When we catch up to you, you will get dealt with accordingly. That would have been her problem, you know what I'm saying? But for him to hustle and tussle with her and do all that, and then kind of get her down to the ground, trip her, put the gun, I mean, come on, bro. It's too much. These cops is doing way too much these days, way too much. You know what I'm saying? They're going above and beyond the Call of Duty. And when you need them to do something like that to a real perpetrator, it doesn't happen. You know why? Because they don't really want to do their job. They only want to do the job when it's convenient, when it's easy, when it's not non-threatening. When it's a threatening job, like over there in Uvalde, and they had that guy out there, AR rifle, and there with them kids, ain't nobody want to go up in the building then. You know what I'm saying? But over here in Atlanta, it's non-threatening. They always want to go out there and do something when you're non-threatening. So, I don't know. They got to get it together. It's another story about another cop doing some goofy shit that should not be going down at all. You know what I'm saying? So, prayers out to that woman. Let's just hope and pray that this police force, gets the memo, gets better, gets some more training, and do what they need to do. But in the meantime, between time, I don't know what to tell you, because I'm worried. You know what I'm saying? So, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that like button as well. It'll be more awesome and loving people over, similar to yourself. Come check me out on my TikTok, my Instagram, my Twitter. And hit that like button. Hit that like button as much as possible, because you guys don't necessarily have to pay us. We put out the content, whether it's good or bad or in between. You know what I'm saying? We still put something out there. We're trying to do best we possibly can do. If it's not up to par, there's always the comment section that can give us a few hints of what you would like for us to do. You know what I'm saying? But hitting that like button kind of puts, a little help in our pocket. Kind of pays us for the most part. So when you hit that like button, you actually allow me to get paid, to allow me to work forward, to do better, do more for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I do these videos for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So leave me a comment below. Let me know if the cop was too forceful. What would you have done in that situation? In the meantime, between time, I love every single one of y'all. Don't forget about that Meet AG's POV live on Saturday, August 27th at 8 p.m. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to meeting every single one of y'all. And we'll have a great time. I love every single one of y'all. Please be extra careful out there. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.